David, firstly a word on the Carabao Cup second round draw last night. Sheffield Wednesday at home. How do you reflect on that?
Yeah, it's a good draw, isn't it? Championship club, local derby really, big club, bring plenty of fans, chance to go up against a good manager, a good coach, test ourselves against a team that's just turned over a team up the road in Hull. And you know, just rewards for a decent performance and result on Tuesday night.
And the attention quickly turns back to the league and Saturday in Cheltenham. What do you expect from them? A bit of an unknown and not entity with them being relegated last year?
Ish, but then obviously the manager is well known. We know how Michael Flynn's teams play really, although obviously different players, so we've got to be mindful of that and guarded against, you know, individual quality and what they try and do in their little sections and little units. So yeah, there'll be some surprises in some respects. But like I said, they were a League One team last year, so it'll be tough regardless. But as we showed on Tuesday night, if we can play like we know we can and we're starting to build, then we'll give anyone a game.
And how much has the messaging been to the players about maintaining that level from Tuesday night and like you say, building on that?
Yeah, look, that's the pleasing thing is they're taking what we're trying to get into them in training onto the football pitch, and you saw that I think in abundance. You know, obviously they had a fully stocked bench with 9 proper pros on it, and we had a really decimated bench really, and that didn't help us in terms of we ran out of legs a little bit and we needed a bit of fresh impetus and we couldn't do that. Hence why it went to a ridiculously long penalty shootout, but thankfully we still got over the line. So yeah, look, it'll be a tougher game. They always are. And like I say, with them being a League One team last year, it will be. But we know that, you know, when we're at home, we give a real good account of ourselves usually, and we've got to do that again.
How's the squad looking? How's training been in preparation for Saturday?
Well, obviously they had the day off yesterday, and you know, we've shown them the video this morning, and some of them have done not very much, and some of them have done a bit more. We'll get 1 or 2 back. We'll see how they all shape up, and new reports for duty tomorrow, and then we'll go from there.
You mentioned it just then about being back at BP, the home crowd behind you, and taking a bit of that form from the back end of last season at home into this season. Yeah,
look, you know, we've sold over 5,000 season tickets, which is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. You know, we travelled in unbelievable numbers last week to Fleetwood. The fans that came on Tuesday night saw what I think is a performance that reflects where we're at, and we've got to maintain that or better that. And if we do that, then hopefully there'll be 6,000 Mariners going home happy on Saturday night as well. And because we're going to need them, we'll definitely need them. And like I said, they've been magnificent ever since I walked in the door. And we've got to make sure that we're giving plenty to cheer about, like we did the other night. And if we do that, then you know we're going to be more than okay. But we've got to make sure we get that momentum building, and the first opportunity to do that is on Saturday.